So this community decided democratically to basically, you know, keep serving the ads as like a debate, as a segue.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Damn it!
Gotta
You're in the
make
office.
you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, gotta go.
Good?
That's so dumb. That's as dumb as having a top of the hour ad break right here in this moment. You know what I mean? What?
It's not the cops.
I was about to say, there's no fucking way they brought a helicopter. God damn, son. You want to watch the Piers versus Jank thing live? Potentially, we can go to it, but the problem is, the video won't be available in my country, so I don't know how I'll be able to see it. So, yeah, there's a lot going on that front as well, but this guy is out of his mind, okay? Richie Torres is just fucking out of his mind. I don't have a VPN, chat. I don't have a VPN. I do not have a VPN. I'm not going to download one of those like shitty-ass browser VPNs right now. Oh my God, everyone is collectively saying VPN. How about you use a VPN to avoid the top of the hour ad break, which I did not say, okay? Because that's not allowed for me to say, but at the top of the hour, there is a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or free with a Twitch Prime. Or by getting gifted a sub, okay? I will wait. Or if there's some other way to stream it, by someone restreaming it, maybe I can watch it that way. But I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to get a VPN right now. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
This brutal war crimes which are committed every day. Yesterday, only 400 victims in one night, Dominic. Let them stop this aggression and you will find the mediators like Qatar and some Arab countries like Egypt and others. They will find a way to have them released and we'll send them to their homes.
Did you mean to take civilian hostages? Did you intend to do that? Or was that a mistake, taking so many civilians, and civilians from countries all around the world?
I said this happened.
They low-key did say, oops, our bad, which is fucking ridiculous. No, they did. You're saying a mistake, lol, but like, they literally did say, oops, our bad, which is an insane thing to say, okay? That was like one day in. That was like on October 9th or October 10th or something, where they were like, yeah, we fucking, you know, we fucked that up a little bit, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't misunderstand me. I'm saying it's fucking ridiculous to say that because, like, you know, you had an opportunity to not do that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have done that.
Happened within the situation of a battle. Al-Qassam fighters focused on the army officers and rank and file to exchange them for the 5,500 prisoners we have. We have hundreds of children, women. We have some people who spend 45 years in Israeli prisons. Dominic, please try and understand me. This is a message. Hamas, this is not a battle between Israel and Hamas. This is a battle between Israel as an occupier and the Palestinian people.
Not asking about that. I'm asking about the hostages. I'm asking about your captors, Mr. Michel.
Please, Dominic, please. Western media talks about being objective, but you have to apply them, honestly. Like you apply them to Rwanda, genocide was there. Netanyahu is committing genocide. Our cause is a cause of liberty.
Bro, what the fuck? I can't even... Yo, chill out, dude. Fuck, I can't even understand what he's saying.
Liberation. You do not look at the latest developments. You tend conveniently to forget the crimes upon which Israel was founded in 1948. The Palestinian people want freedom. Yasser Arafat negotiated with them. He made peace with them. They poisoned him. They killed him. Abu Mazen is left helpless now because they don't
they should have mixed the audio much better than this, because it's like impossible to fucking comprehend what he's saying, given how fucking the voices are just incredibly confusing. I understood nothing as someone who speaks both languages. Yeah, it ruined, like, you can't even understand what the fuck he's saying with in English, because like it's so loud. The audio mixing is the problem in this situation. Like, they mixed it in a way where it's like it's impossible to hear. Like, at the top of the hour, it's impossible to see and hear because you'll see an ad unless you're subscribed. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
To you in New York, it's just remarkable how many places you can put your sympathy right now. You've got the hostages, the more than 200 families still suffering. You've got the Americans stuck in Gaza. You've got the Israelis suffering bombardments. They've had losses. And then you've got, of course, the devastation inside Gaza. There's just so much.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I like that it's an afterthought for him. And even then, he can't say the Palestinians suffering in Gaza. That's crazy. Bro can't even fucking mention it. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. I wonder where that devastation is coming from.
Much heartache right now. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it boggles the mind. No one can stop it. Unlike the top of the hour ad break, which can be stopped with a $5 a month subscription, or a free one in the form of Twitch Prime, or by getting gifted a sub. It's 3-minute ad break now. Anyway, but they didn't do that. They didn't do that on purpose because they're fucking arrogant. They didn't do that because they're bloodthirsty and they're fucking arrogant. Okay, they thought that they could keep pushing the Palestinian people over and over and over again. They thought that they could push all the Palestinians into the hands of Hamas and then turn around and go, they're all Hamas. We have to do ethnic cleansing. Okay? They also, I think, thought that they could do fucking ethnic cleansing without the rest of the world going, what the fuck are you doing? That's ethnic cleansing. And they have said it time and time again. They said it. Netanyahu said it. Netanyahu said that if you want to thwart Palestinian statehood, what you do is negotiate with Hamas. No one else. Anyway. No Israeli politician symbolized violent extremism better than Sharon. He was responsible for the invasion of Lebanon in 1982, during which his Lebanese allies massacred the Palestinian civilians with the complicity of the Israeli army. Sharon was completely opposed to the Oslo Agreement signed by Yitzhak Rabin and Yasser Arafat in 1993, and he led the provocative march in Jerusalem that provoked the beginning of the Second Intifada in September 2000. Now the international media celebrated Sharon as a daring peacemaker. Amidst the hype, few stopped to examine the details of the withdrawal plan or to ask whether it was really intended to be the first step towards the creation of an independent Palestinian state. Sharon's advisor, Dov Weissglass, left the Israeli paper Haaretz in no doubt about his leader's true intentions. The disengagement is actually formaldehyde. It supplies the amount of formaldehyde that's necessary so that there will not be a political process with the Palestinians. That is the significance of what we did. The significance is the freezing of the political process. And when you freeze that process, you prevent the establishment of a Palestinian state, and you prevent a discussion about the refugees, the borders, and Jerusalem. Effectively, this whole package that is called the Palestinian state, with all that it entails, has been removed from our agenda indefinitely. There are plenty of people who openly said these decisions are fucking stupid at the time. And there were plenty of people who wrote about it at the time and still do write about it. It is up to you to actually get an honest assessment of the situation from on-the-ground resources. I try to do this as best as possible here at the broadcast. Or it's up to you to go, la, 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 la. I can't fucking hear you. At the top of the hour, there isn't a 3-minute ad break. And I won't see a 3-minute ad break right now, except you will. Sometimes that comes in the middle of the hour, though. Top of the hour, 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with Twitch Prime. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Just 6 days, Israel has dropped 6,000 bombs on Gaza. It has wiped out all generations of dozens of families. It has repeatedly bombed the Rafah crossing between Gaza and Egypt, making it impossible for anyone, including dual nationals, to escape. Israel has also begun forcible displacement of over 1 million Palestinians under the guise of minimizing casualties. It's bombed Palestinians trying to evacuate through a so-called safe path.
As my friends are all pro-Israel, I've come to understand that they consider Western imperialism to be based in morality and that this has to be done so we can deal with Russia and China. These are people in their 30s who are very well informed. Yeah, that is the ultimate conclusion that many arrive at the end of the day when they start defending NATO unconditionally, when they believe in multipolarity to be a problem, when they believe that America has to be the singular force of good. Ultimately, they are well informed. They're just well informed by neoliberal hegemonic propaganda that they hear from CNN, MSNBC, and every other fucking institution that's worth a damn. That's it. It's the notion that, like, we cannot peacefully coexist, and if we are not the ones who are dominating, then our enemies will be dominating, and our enemies are far more barbarian and far more ruthless than we are. And the only way that you can come to that conclusion is if you're completely oblivious to the barbarity that we cause on a daily basis, that you try and desperately avoid understanding, like the top of the hour ad break, which is here right now. I'm going to run it now. I forgot to run it earlier. Okay? Holy fucking moly. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's so much. It's too much. It's too much. May I recommend this video on Israel propaganda and similarly Starship Troopers? No. But thank you. There's a lot going on in the world that I just haven't touched yet. But here, I wanted to show this special report from UN. I also have Spider-Man 2 downloaded, and I want to play it as well. But here, let's just talk about this real quick.
What mistakes are they referring to?
Yeah, Spooderman 2. A lot of you are excited for it. You should be excited for the top of the hour ad break. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
More of them coming.
Does this game make you really feel like Spider-Man? Every Spider-Man game makes you feel like Spider-Man, in my opinion. I think they do a pretty good job. I think most Spooderman games do a really good job of making you feel like Spooderman. It is one of the most consistently good Marvel Cinematic Universe video games out there. If not the most consistently good comic video game out there. I would say more than even, okay, IGN, come on, dude. I've played all the fucking Spooderman games on stream, and they're always fucking fire. It's just so much fun. You know what I mean? More than Batman and Arkham, that's high praise. Yeah, I think like it's Batman with better kinetics. Honestly, I feel like it's like Batman is more like gritty, dark, scary, spooky. Ooh, Spider-Man is like fun, lighthearted, and also very fun to play. And the combat is really like the movement is really good in Spider-Man. And also, every moment, there's not a dull moment. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss out on a single moment. That's why at the top of the hour, when a 3-minute ad break comes, you want to fucking avoid that ad by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get 1 free Prime subscription a month, or by getting gifted a sub. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.